It is breakfast time for my sausages. They have a lovely choice today. Game and pheasant, or beef and garden vegetable. Which one would you like, children? Come and choose. Which one do you like the look of?
Yeah, there you go.
Well, you don't get one each, you have to share, so I need a decision.
Well, he chose game and pheasant. He leant really hard down on it.
I don't know, he's really sniffing towards... No, definitely beef and vegetable. He actually bit the packaging. Lovely! My darlings, welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. Not every Vlogmas is going to start here in this position in the drawing room like today's and yesterday's have done. It just so happens that we're in here again today. We do call this the Christmas room and we need to make it more festive. So we've got the wreath above the fireplace. You'll have spotted that in yesterday's video, and we now have the tree up. And we've got some beautiful fresh ilex berries and hydrangea just kind of prodded into the tree. But today is full-on tree decoration day. We've also got the the bonkers duo arriving very, very shortly, Reuben and Sed, because today is also Vlogmas Intro filming day. So I like to have my Vlogmases up in as real time as possible. However, the first 2 or 3, that's just not possible. So after the next couple of vlogs, we will be back to real time. But obviously, these few are pre-filmed. You guys have already seen the intro, so you're one step ahead of me. But today's the day that we're filming it. Very tragically for me, it's a really grey day. We don't have any frost, we don't have any beautiful sunshine streaming through, so Reuben's gonna have his work cut out for him to make this intro look magic, so maybe it's gonna be a little bit more dark and mysterious than usual, but he's very talented and always creates the most gorgeous intros for us. So that's what's happening today, so I'll show you a little bit of behind the scenes, but we must have a decorated tree in order to have a beautiful tree within our Vlogmas intro, and obviously you gotta decorate your Christmas tree, so that's what we're doing this morning. Charlie's just finishing his breakfast and then he's gonna come in and join me. I've just realised I've not got any jewellery in. I'm gonna go and sort that error out and then let's get decorating. Okay, here he is. So what a lot of you might know about Charlie is that you're very particular in how you like things done, aren't you, darling? So we have a tree strategy. Would you like to explain?
Well, it does sort of evolve and change every year, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I am open to suggestions. I think what we've decided is the one in the entrance hall, which hasn't arrived yet because we've ordered a new Balsam Hill one this year because we wanted it to be slightly bigger.
Yeah. Not bigger than this.
No, but bigger than what was in there before.
Yeah.
Balsam Hill, we always loved proper Christmas trees, real Christmas trees.
Yeah.
But a combination of factors. Firstly, that we often put our tree up much earlier than most people because we're shooting content, and to be honest, we love doing it now. So even if we didn't work in this industry, I think we would put the tree up a good 6 weeks before Christmas.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know, it's tricky because of my birthday being at the end of November. Sometimes I don't want it up. Like, I want to have birthday then Christmas. But that's just tough luck for me, really.
Yeah, you don't really have a choice.
I don't really have a choice.
And then, yeah, so as part of that, unfortunately, a real tree just doesn't then look good come Christmas.
No.
Secondly, of course, there's the aspect of cutting a tree down, which I don't love. I know they're grown for that, but I think increasingly, as we're learning to appreciate the garden and nature, there's something about just cutting trees down and then getting rid of that tree. I think what we're going to explore potentially...
It's just heartbreaking.
Yeah, but they're grown for that purpose, and they're grown in farmers' fields, and it's a great revenue stream for farmers. So there's definitely two sides to it, and I'm on the fence with it, if I'm honest. But for us, it doesn't make sense anyway. I think we would potentially look at going and getting a Christmas tree that we could lift
And plant.
and plant in a planter.
Yeah.
And then wheel that out every Christmas and put lights on it on the driveway. And then we would have to have somewhere that it sort of lives throughout the rest of the year.
Talk to me about baubles.
So anyway, bauble strategy on this. So, well, no, that's what I was getting on to, rambling.
A Charlie Irons story.
Yeah, Balsam Hill trees we fall in love with. This is in no way sponsored by them. But the reason I mention it is, yes, they're a bit of an investment initially, but they come in 3 parts and all the lights. That's why I was talking about it, because all the lights are inbuilt.
Yeah.
The lights is the bit I always used to find super stressful.
Painful.
And the lights on this are all inbuilt. So you literally just put the 3 parts together, plug it in, turn the lights on, done.
Job's a good one.
We've obviously put sort of Nem and flowered have dressed it. I think initially let's just focus on coloured, like glass baubles on here and see how it starts to take shape. I think the one in the entrance hall is going to be the one with more of our personal collected decorations, because we've collected decorations over the 11 years we've been together, haven't we? Lots of little personal ones, from trips to Amsterdam to holidays abroad, Maldives, all these different things. So I think let's start with more this style ones. And I think, for example, obviously something like that needs to go lower down because it will weigh the tree down a bit. And let's work that way and see how we go.
Okay, so shall I be on unwrapping duty and you be on positioning duty? Because I know you're quite precise in your requirements.
And then my other suggestion was going to be that we see, after we've done that, whether the sausage dogs work better on here than they do. Because we did have an entire sausage dog tree, didn't we?
Yeah.
But it just looked it didn't have enough, I think.
It needed, like, fluff.
Yeah, I think we're learning to appreciate that you just need lots of variety on there.
Yeah. By the way, I have to say, on camera, the hydrangeas are looking particularly blue, but in real life, they're a little bit more, like, purpley red.
And the dark, unfortunately, I prefer lighter hydrangeas, but they don't dry.
They don't dry, no. Whereas these will. Should we pop on some Christmas music?
Yeah. And
just Christmas classical.
And I think the one thing that we've learned, a little bit like when you're decorating a room, is I feel like the best Christmas trees have different sizes, colours, and see, I'm not a huge fan of just the same themed colour. No. But equally textures. So I think glass, fabrics, different textured. And
we like adding nature into the tree. Anyway, without further ado, let's get decorating.
Right.
The best.
Snow and cold, we've got it nice and warm. In here you find both young and old, seeking shelter from the storm. It's the spirit of the season to open up the door. It's the spirit of the season
tree is looking good. Just finally popped my earrings in, and I ordered these on Amazon. They are Alexa smart plugs, and I'm hoping, if we've set them up correctly, that I should be able to say to our Alexa, turn on Christmas lights, turn off Christmas lights, and it should do as it's told. So I'm going to plug the tree lights into this and then give it a test. This could be an absolute game changer because we've got a lot of lights to turn on and off. Alexa, turn off the Christmas lights.
Motion is off.
Well, it turns out that is not quite as easy to set up as I thought. Never mind. Anyway, the boys are cracking on with filming out there, and I am on lunch duty. Luckily, we had our HelloFresh delivery yesterday, and I've got a few meals for 4 people, including a couple of the super quick meals, which is going to be amazing. I'm sorry I don't have the box to show you. Charlie is very on it with recycling at the moment, but here are all the meals. As I'm sure you all know, HelloFresh makes it so easy to get freshly prepared meals to enjoy at home, and at the moment they've got some really amazing festive meals. You can, as it says on here, you can make a scrumptious meal in as little as 15 minutes. I'm gonna put this to the test right now. This sounds absolutely mouth-watering. Watering. Szechuan chicken stir fry, yum. I think all the boys will love that. And the numbers on the recipe card allocate to your little pouches, these little bags. So I found the number for 4 people. This has got everything I need in it to create my delicious meal. They have so many different recipes on the website. It makes planning for your weekly meals really easy. It's also a really affordable way of getting freshly prepared meals into your weekly rota. Takes the stress out, so much more affordable than takeaways and things like that. And for Charlie and I, it's really important to have meals which are freshly made. I don't often have a huge amount of time though, so these super quick meals are really, really handy. And I even chose some little puddings to pop in to my HelloFresh delivery this month. So without further ado, let's open this up and start cooking. I think everyone's tummies are rumbling. Things like this, a Szechuan chicken stir fry, I just wouldn't make stuff like this if it wasn't for HelloFresh. It's enabled us to try so many different meals, try ingredients that I wouldn't normally experiment with. And something that I find particularly useful is the fact that you get really precise quantities, especially of those ingredients that you don't necessarily use regularly. So one of the ingredients in here is something called ketchup mani, and also the Szechuan, I hope I'm pronouncing these correctly, paste. And it just helps me to minimize wastage because I don't need to buy an entire bottle of something that maybe I'm not that familiar with and I'm not sure how to integrate it into loads of recipes. You literally get the exact quantities. And also with the rice, I am so guilty of always overcooking way too much rice. So this is perfectly portion controlled. Just before I get cooking, I do have an amazing discount code with HelloFresh, which is FM2023, or you can scan this barcode and that will get you an amazing 60% off your first box and 25% off the next couple of months. And you'll get a couple of little free gifts as well, which makes it even more affordable. So a great way of introducing some fun new meals into your rota this December when, let's face it, we're all time poor. We just want yummy, hearty, healthy, wholesome meals, and that is exactly what you get. My mouth is watering even just thinking about this chicken stir fry with mange tout and rice. Love mange tout. I always laugh when I see it because it's spelt like man get out. Okay, let's get cracking. Let's put this 15-minute meal to the test. It is coming up to 20 to 1. Got the kettle boiling. Let's see how long it's really gonna take me to do this stir-fry chicken. Well, my official completion time is 2 minutes after 1, but I'm actually going to blame our very slow boiling kettle for holding up my rice, but I'm so blown away with how quick that was. I haven't plated up the boys yet, but this looks so delicious. My mouth is watering. It smells so, so good. And HelloFresh is quite literally the only time that I don't overcook far too much rice. So this is what we're going to enjoy for our lunch. It should keep us going for the rest of the afternoon because we have got lots of shooting to do. Oh my goodness, my mouth is watering. Bon appetit. So here we are. The islanders have arrived. Said you're looking really festive in your red.
Well, thank you. Yes, I thought I'd dress for the occasion.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous. And Reuben, you were in full-on Cotswold attire earlier.
Well, I was, and now I feel rather disappointed because I'm just wearing a H&M
now
black
you're
t-shirt.
videographer
which I had
chic.
no intention of showing you.
Well,
in Cotswolds,
it looks
you've got to keep
fabulous.
on brand, folks.
You do, you really do. And said, what are we shooting here?
Well, we are shooting the Charmed C4, which is
C4.
one of our best-selling stoves.
Is
It's
it?
one of the original stoves.
Wow, what makes this one so special?
Well, it's nice wooden handle, nice classic styling.
Oh, that is
here.
lovely. Can people choose a different dark wood, or are they always a light wood?
You could have a black candle if you wanted, or
Nice.
you can go for a slightly more oak candle.
Nice.
For this one, we've gone for the pale beech. They're all turned in the Midlands as well.
Oh,
by
wow.
A little wood turner.
A little wood turner.
Yeah,
How
so
fabulous.
all British made.
I mean, that would chuck out enough heat to light this room, wouldn't it?
It would, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's rated as a 4 kilowatt, but this,
Wow.
it would quite happily heat this room.
Absolutely.
And some more.
It looks great, and I like how you've illuminated the fireplace for
I know.
the shots.
We've got a cheeky light outside.
A cheeky light.
Yeah, and
That's Reuben's clever trickery.
Yeah.
Anyone would think that it was a sunny day today.
yeah.
But alas, it is not. It is actually pouring with rain.
Yeah.
Well, it looks fabulous, and it's going to look very festive with the surround. What's the creative vision, Rubes?
Well, Vlogmas this year, folks.
Yeah.
You know, news is in. It's going to be the best year ever.
Yep, it sure is.
Yeah, we're going to turn it up. We're going to make something really beautiful this year.
Yep.
I'm very excited. I think tomorrow morning the light's going to be really nice.
I hope so.
I'm looking forward to putting the snowman out film personally.
Oh.
Do you know what? Every year, I seriously consider renting a snow machine for Vlogmas filming. I have looked into it.
Do
Yeah,
it.
I'm afraid. No, I'm not doing that.
Why
It's
not?
so
That would be
bad. It's just so
awesome.
bad. I'm not saying we're some eco on it, but like, it's
Oh.
basically just.
Charlie.
Our dreams. Yeah.
One day,
Why don't we just ride to the big man and just ask for some snow?
I'll
I
fire.
think Richard Branson's got weather machines.
He's either talking about Santa or Jesus.
Santa or Jesus. That's the title of this video.
We'll cover the spectrum and right to them both.
Yes, and we'll get praying hard.
Yeah. Either way, one of them will sort us out.
Snow.
One year, you guys will come and it will snow.
Oh,
It will.
The chances of that.
that would be amazing.
Would be
In
amazing.
the UK.
Yeah. Well, we had snow last December.
You did, didn't
Yeah.
you? We missed that.
I know. I should have called you up and been like, Rubes, get over here.
Yeah.
We need to shoot it.
Yeah.
We rarely get snow on the Isle of Wight. We're too
Yeah.
far south.
Yeah.
I explained in an old vlog, well, a couple of weeks ago, but I feel like I should explain why stoves are so central. And that's because the first year that we moved here, you guys came to film your, so Sed is founder of Charnwood, or owner, top dog of Charnwood.
Well, your dad would disagree.
I'm not quite top dog. There's
I think you are now.
Second generation.
No. There's brothers, cousins. We're actually very flat. We're
Second
all,
generation.
You're all flat.
He's very
we're second, third generation.
Third generation.
Well, family tree aside, Sed is Charnwood, and you guys said we'd love to come and shoot some of our stoves in your house, and this was maybe middle of November 2020, right?
Yes.
Yes. And at that year, I'd commissioned a cartoon intro to Vlogmas, and then on December the 1st, this talented chap sent over the Charnwood Christmas video. No, that one, not Charlie. And it was so beautiful that we decided to use that as the Vlogmas intro instead of the cartoon one. And Charlie and I don't actually feature in that video.
Do you know
It's just
what?
stoves.
That one sucks.
Compared to what?
The music for that one was brilliant.
Yeah.
It was John Lewis-esque music.
It was John Lewis-esque.
It was the beginning.
But that's what started it. So actually, Vlogmas Intros was a happy accident thanks to you guys coming
It
over.
was. And it was all due to COVID as well, because
Yeah.
we couldn't really do much else, so we just had to do lots of
Absolutely. Thanks, Sed, founder of Charnwood.
You get a new job title every time you come. But no, it is thanks to you guys that we have epic intros.
No, stop it.
I am liking a stove in this fireplace, by the way. I mean, look, I think we are going to keep it as an open fire, but it does look nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, and
It
I
does.
like the colours.
Yeah.
It's nice.
The only thing is, this is the first time we're announcing it to the world. Sed's not even agreed. We are going to be launching at some point a collaboration with Sed.
Yeah?
Cotswold Green.
Cotswold
At some
Green.
point.
I think you're
Because
right.
I think a dark. Imagine like a green.
Dark green with a walnut handle.
Yeah.
And the London Underground sign on it.
Yes.
Yes,
Do you want to tell everyone? Do you want to tell everyone why Charlie said that or Reuben said that?
Okay, so London Underground. So we make wood burning stoves. That's our proper heritage. But we rather
Subtly.
randomly. No,
Yeah.
it's like tenuous thing. Is that we make a lot of the signage for London Underground,
So cool.
Paris Metro.
Oh.
We make vitreous enamel outdoor kitchens.
Yeah.
Very
But
exciting.
it all comes from the fact that we used to use porcelain enamel on our stoves, and then that kind of fell out of fashion. So then we started to make signage, cladding,
Wow.
furniture, and all sorts of things. So we make we have our fingers in all sorts of pies.
Do you still do the tube stuff?
We do, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
It's still a big part of our
Right,
business.
so yesterday,
We were at a show in London yesterday.
Oh,
London
wow.
Build.
yeah. So special thanks to Sed, founder of the London Underground.
Yeah, future mayor of London. Yeah. So yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah, not great.
Well, I think that's very cool.
Yeah, so
Actually, everyone probably watching this video that's visited London has seen your work already.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
When their tube's been delayed, they didn't think
They've been looking at those signs, and here's the one that made them.
But that's iconic though, that is iconic.
And if you are, seriously, if you do get delayed commuting in London, look at the signs and you will know. They're the same factory that made the wood burning stove.
And made in the UK.
And made in the UK.
And you pay your tax in the UK.
We do.
Thank
do
you.
all of that.
Yeah.
Jolly good.
Support
Yeah.
British manufacturing. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's good.
That can be the fact of the day. I'm going to put on, are you doing some subliminal advertising?
Didn't see you there.
What is it? Go on
Sponsored
then.
by AJ Wells.
Yeah.
What's AJ Wells?
AJ Wells is said J Wells.
Oh, right.
So AJ,
I know I keep shaking that.
Oh,
You could just be like, no.
So AJ Wells are
So-
the big company, the family company. The holding
it's the
company.
mothership.
The
Mothership.
mothership,
Yeah.
I
And then
see.
we have Charmwood as a brand, we have
Blaze.
as outdoor kitchens,
Yeah.
we have various other smaller businesses.
Bodge.
That's
We have
amazing.
Bodge, which
Yeah,
makes baskets. That's not in the UK, but that's a fair trade initiative we run out in
Oh,
Cambodia.
wow.
Support your British brands, people.
Yes.
Right.
By British.
This was a big entry into the vlog. We're
It
sorry to
was.
keep you so.
I love it. This was an 8-minute entry
No, it
into the
wasn't.
vlog.
We made
Yeah,
a
this
start
is the main part of the vlog right here.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll leave you guys to get cracking, literally crackling, and we'll finish tree decorating.
That's far away.
Far away.
Oh, the man's on fire!
Round of jokes.
Oh,
Dad jokes.
you are massive doorknobs.
Brilliant.
Okay, right, we'll leave you to it.
Winter coat on the antlers there. Come sit down by the hearth. Let go of your worries, stripes and cares. Give the here and now all that's worth. It's the spirit of the season to open up your heart. It's the spirit of the season to heal what's torn apart.
You might think that we've had a glimmer of sunshine through the cloud, but let me show you what Reuben has set up. Can we see it? Yes, that's such a good idea. It's all a lie. Never trust any. Oh! You get your SPF on, exactly. But it just looks like a really lovely low winter ray of sunshine has snuck through.
Sorry, let's go get that.
Got to get a shot of his lordship.
So fruity.
Yes, please, Reuben. My Instagram is somewhat lacking at the moment.
Oh, no.
Oh, Dexy, I just want to kiss you. All I want is love. Always. Are you assisting on the photo shoot, my bonbon? Oh, couldn't do it without you, actually. My sweet little fillet. So I've just made up some concoctions for the lads, which sounds a little bit grosser than it is, right? It was a gingerbread latte attempt.
Yes.
The review, please,
I'm
Reuben.
going to give it a quick review. Yeah.
Please.
So, and just for the record, folks, I am a bit of a coffee snob. So
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
I'm excited for the review. Ooh. Good ooh or bad ooh?
It's so Christmassy.
That's what we
I
want.
tell you what, because the coffee here is quite nutty. Nutty and chocolatey. It's very
Ooh, yes.
delicious. Yeah, and it's got like this kind of amazing spice to it. Which is-
Wonderful.
what did you say, isn't it?
So you've got an entire teaspoon of ground ginger, a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and then you've got a shaving of real nutmeg. So actually, it's quite
I have got
fruity.
to say, I am firm.
Yay!
Have you tried yours?
I have. I've tried mine, and I don't have sugar because I don't eat sugar, and that is.
It adds a little bit of sweetness, right? But it's not sweet. It's obviously the cinnamon.
Yeah, it's
like
the
a
cinnamon
warming
and the
sugar.
nutmeg and the ginger. It just feels very good for you.
Jolly good. And then I whisked it up with my little Amazon whisk because otherwise it could be a bit powdery.
Which you can find in the links below.
Absolutely.
Especially here after Black Friday, we've got some amazing deals coming for you. So check those out.
Do you know what? In another life, you'd be really good in an auction house. You know, it's like, this cow's going for £75, £75. Can I get an £80? Can I get an £90? I think that would be a great calling for you. Look how festive this setup is with the charnwood blazing away in the background, the beautiful lights.
Okay.
Back to business. Brilliant.
I want credit for that.
Yes, I shall. I'm going to put a little bit of text on the screen. Reuben pressed record.
Just
Please no.
look at that.
Look at that. Do you want a shot of that?
Yeah.
Just staring at it or something.
That's great.
Oh, hello everyone. It's me, Reuben. For those wondering what it's like staying with Charlie and Josie, the thing you don't know is that they're actually very, very nice people. Incredibly nice people. And what you might think, online influencers and whatnot, what they like in real life, they're really, really nice people. So, thanks Charlie and Josie for making us feel so welcome.
Okay, my darlings, we've just got back from a little dog walk. We wanted to capture a little bit of footage in the churchyard. As this is our first Vlogmas as a married couple, we thought it'd be quite nice to tie in the walk that we did, our first walk as a married couple, out the church, down where we did the confetti throw. We just thought it'd be lovely to try and get some clips of that in the Vlogmas intro as well. And then a few shots across the field. I left my chai latte on the Aga while we were out, and now it is perfectly toasty warm. So what we're going to do now is, I think they're going to set up the lights and some microphones in the living room. We're going to get some shots for a video that Chan would want to use, all about how we use our stoves, and that'll be really nice. And then I'm going to get changed into another outfit, not sure what yet. You will already know because it'll be the outfit featured in the Vlogmas intro. But whew, bad hair day. That's the plan for the next couple of hours, and then we're heading to Soho Farmhouse for dinner tonight. So, oh gosh, I need these to go down. Anyway, that is the current plan of action. Well, we were just about to start filming in here, and I went up to brush my hair in the dressing room, looked out of my window, and I saw a rather fabulous sunset. So we summoned Reuben, the drone meister, and there he goes. Good luck, my friend. Get some magic for us. Ooh, church with sunset behind. This could be rather magique.
Ooh, yes. Have a little looky at that.
Have a badger. Oh, yes.
Have a gandy at that. Alright, let's just check we're not going to crash into anything. No, I think we're alright. High enough, folks. Yes, thank you.
This is the money shot.
Look at that.
This is the shot like we had on our wedding.
Oh, it is actually. Yeah, sorry, I just do the same stuff over and over again.
We love it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Amen to that.
Wow. That's our outro right there.
That's cheddar obvious, isn't it?
Look at that.
Wow.
It's not often that the camera makes it look even better than real life.
It's
but
true.
That is
I mean, look at that.
sensational. The silhouette of the trees.
That's really rather lovely.
Wow. Tell us your nerdy fact.
Yeah, this is achieved on a 130mm lens on a drone, so it has this
Wowza trouser.
amazing effect on,
Oh, it
very,
looks like
very
something
cool.
out of The Lion King.
Yeah, it does actually, doesn't it?
My goodness. Gorge. Look at
If we
that.
find a good spot.
Look at that. Wow.
We're getting there. It's very noisy because it's so dark.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. But if we... Let's get into a good spot.
It's amazing how textured the church is. It's just so beautiful, isn't it?
It really is. They've done a terrific job.
Stun. Look
I
at
know
that.
the problem. I understand. Shutter's not on. Oh my word, look at that.
Wow.
That's pretty hoofing, to be fair.
Wow. Oh my goodness me.
Okay, cool. Now we'll do a little rotation.
I can only imagine the soundtrack that you're going to add to this.
What do you think?
I think we've got it.
I think you're right.
I think that's
That
the Vlogmas soundtrack.
Almost
oh, look
deserves
at that.
a picture. Let's get a little shot there.
Oh,
You can use this in a thumbnail. Oh, that's
oh
nice.
my goodness me.
Whoa!
Wowza trouser.
Whoa, too much, baby.
Wow. Come on, give us a gust of wind. Oh, it's coming.
That's at least a 5 out of 10.
Woo! Nice. Hello again, my darlings. Well, I've slipped into something a little bit more sparkly. Hopefully you will have already... Ooh, got something a bit bulky up here. Yes, hopefully you'll already be very familiar with this dress because, excuse me, I'm just pulling down the lining, because I'm hoping that this is a dress that's going to start in the Vlogmas intro, and this is from a really lovely brand called Sefin, and it's just the most fabulous dress for Christmas. I do love a sequin, I truly do, and yet it's sorry, this is not a good camera angle. It's incredibly comfortable, actually a lot more comfortable than I was expecting, because sometimes sequins you can have a lot of like threads on your skin, but this is really beautifully made and it's got a lining, so no sequins rubbing against my skin. It's almost got the comfort of a jumper dress, which I know is a totally bonkers thought. We've got a slanted hem down at the bottom, so I probably will wear my gold Manolos, because I think I wore Manolos in the Vlogmas intro. Is becoming a bit of a trend as well, isn't it? Or what's not a trend? What's the word? Something that I do every year. Can't think of the word. Tradition. It's becoming a tradition for me to wear Manolos in my Vlogmas intros. So we'll do the gold. Do we think gold or do we think green? No, I did do green last year, didn't I? So I'm going to have to buy a new pair for next year's Vlogmas so that we have a new pair debuting each time. I love these. I've had them for about 2 years, and they really just are so comfortable and they go with so many outfits. I've actually got some special events coming up, as well as I think this being my Christmas Day dress. So yeah, really, really happy with this. Super comfortable, gorgeous neckline detail, like this little collar fits me perfectly. I have got a size 6. So yes, we're ready. I've just popped on some lip gloss, my Beauty Pie Wonder Gloss Collagen Lip Oil, in case you're wondering what's on my lips in the Vlogmas intro, and these gorgeous snowflake earrings are from Nice Cream London. So there we go. This is the outfit. Now let's go and shoot the Vlogmas intro. Oh, Dexy.
It's the season for all time, walking in our midnight wonderland.
It smells incredible in here. Now that we've got the fire lit, Charlie's stoking it up for a few more shots. It's looking good.
Coming together with the family and friends again.
Well, that is a wrap for shooting the Vlogmas intro 2023. Very, very exciting. I think we got some really lovely shots. Obviously you guys have already seen it. It feels really weird because yeah, essentially you've seen it before I have. But we are now heading over to Soho Farmhouse 2 days in a row for me, and we're going to be dining in the Main barn tonight. And I think I'm gonna have a burger and mac and cheese because that's just what the craving calls for, and the mac and cheese at Soho Farmhouse is amazing. Popped on a cozy jumper dress. This is from Beaufort and Blake, and yeah, it's just very satisfying when you've ticked off a big project like that, and hopefully this is going to be the best Vlogmas intro of all time. I think we got some incredible drone shots, some lovely shots by the fire, some cute little shots of the boys. So so I hope you love it. And without further ado, let's get to the farmhouse for some burger and mac and cheese.
Now the wise man